Hey friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tang, and this is Tangerine Quartz. This channel is mainly focused on my art journey at this moment. I am in the process of transitioning from a designer into more of an artist role, or I suppose illustrator. But that's kind of the whole point of the journey this year, is to really figure out what I want to do with art and how do I want to apply it, as opposed to just strictly doing design. Now this is a little different from my previous videos. Mostly because I have my canvas lamp now, and that's been very helpful in me filming things that are not just done on my iPad. Now I actually have some experience in digital painting, but I want to try my hand in more traditional work. So a lot of this week you will see me painting in gouache. Also, I'm not very good in gouache, so apologies for bad art, but really, I'm not going to be making anything amazing. This is just me trying to practice my skills and get better. So yeah, if that sounds good to you, then let's move on. So there were a few things that I worked on this week. I was wrapping up the lessons that I've learned on construction. And so you'll see me here sketching some my little crab pen holder in different perspectives, just trying to get a better idea about how to draw an object in different perspectives, different angles, and doing it without actually having to physically move the object or pose it in a way, and really just using my mind and some general perspective rules to get a feel for the object. So it didn't have to look perfect. Also, it's not perfect because this is a skill that's pretty new to me that I'm still trying to get a better handle on. So yeah. Also, I realized that after I filmed all my videos on my canvas lamp, that they were all filmed in vertical format, so I will need to figure that out next week. The rest of the week I spent studying local colors and values and tones. I went out hiking and I spent some time observing the local colors of the forest floor, as well as the rocks and the river surrounding it, trying to just break down the colors in nature, how much contrast they give each other, and potentially how I can sort of apply that to my own art. On that note, all of the work that I am showing this week are essentially master copies or studies of other artists' work. And yes, I had a bit of dilemma with this because I don't want to just be posting my copies of other artists' work, but at the same time, based on my skill levels and where I want to be, copying other artists' work, especially those that I admire, is probably going to be the fastest way that I can improve my craft. Of course, that isn't to say that I won't be making any original work. I do have some projects coming up that I wanted to work on, but they are not really related to my painting skills, so we'll kind of see how this goes in the next few weeks. But this is kind of where my mindset is at right now. Also, I wanted to add that my goals in becoming an artist or illustrator is a 3-year goal. So the first year is going to be focused on just mastering that craft, giving myself that time to create really good executed artwork. And then the next year is more focused on, implementing that skill to my own ideas. And then the following year would just be an extension of that. I think far too often we feel rushed in our lives, but I just don't want that to be my life. So I'm going to take my time, get really good at art, because I've denied myself making art for so long. I at least deserve 1 year to at least get good at it. So that's kind of it for this week. I really want to keep my videos short because I don't want to sit through long videos. And it's just a weekly update, so that's essentially it. Hopefully this coming week I get better at finding things to film, as well as fixing my vertical filming errors. I'm also planning to get a mic so that my audio quality can be a lot better. But really every week it's just focused on improving, 1%. YouTube isn't my priority right now, but it is something that I'm using to hold myself accountable. And so I do want to keep it up. And I also, have fun making good videos, right? So I want to continue on that train ride. But yeah, I will check back in next week. And thank you for tuning in if you did. Have a good day and goodbye.